Are you wondering whether Cash App is worth it in 2023 or whether it's all just a big scam? Well, in this video, we're going to be revisiting the app as well as the Cash Card and discussing what you need to know about them. Hey everyone, this is Kyle from Money at 30, and on this channel we look at personal finance from a millennial perspective, including app and tool reviews like this one. It's been quite some time since I first reviewed what was then known as Square Cash and what is now simply called Cash App. In that time, a lot has changed about the platform, begging the question, is it still worth it? To answer that, let's take a look at a few things to know about Cash App as well as the Cash Card debit card in 2023. The first thing to know about Cash App is that there are now a number of features from savings to investing, as well as sending money to friends and family, of course. While the Cash App was initially launched as a peer-to-peer payment app, a lot of other financial features have been packed into the app since then. Now, customers can opt in to trade fractional shares of stock, or buy, sell, receive, and send Bitcoin. Additionally, just recently, the app launched a savings account feature, although the lack of any interest paid on the account makes it a non-starter for me. With these additions, not only can you still send and receive money using Cash App for free, but can also send Bitcoin, stocks, and gift cards to friends and family. Elsewhere, while Cash App has since been spun off from the Square name, you can still use the app to track loyalty points earned from Square merchants. Despite how much Cash App has expanded, I still think the app is easy to navigate, and if you just want to use the P2P feature, you can do so without needing to opt into the rest. Another service worth mentioning is Cash App Taxes, which was previously Credit Karma Tax. When Credit Karma was acquired by Intuit, one of the requirements from the Justice Department was that it needed to sell off its free Credit Karma Tax platform. The buyer of that service just happens to be Cash App, who understandably renamed it Cash App Taxes. Personally, I've yet to actually use the service for filing my taxes since Cash App acquired it, but I think it could be a useful platform for those who don't want to have to pay a professional to file their tax returns for them. And if the idea of filling out all of that info on your phone sounds daunting, it is nice that there's an option to move to your computer at any time. Turning to the Cash Card, you can order a free debit card and customize the design. For those who want to turn their Cash App into more of a banking account, there's the free Cash Card debit card. While we'll talk about some of the key perks of that card in a moment, the process of getting one includes the ability to design your own card. This starts by choosing either a black or white card for free, paying $5 to upgrade to a plastic glow-in-the-dark card, or balling out for a $50 metal card in either black or chameleon. Then, you can add emojis, drawings, scribbles, your cash tag, or pretty much anything else aside from offensive material onto your card before placing your order. After that, you'll be able to take advantage of some of the features such as boosts, roundups, and more. One of the best parts of Cash Card, in my opinion, is boosts, although the feature has evolved a bit over time. With your Cash Card, you'll be able to take advantage of cashback offers called boosts. What's nice is that these deals are applied in real time, reducing the total cost of your transaction. Something to note is that, while boosts were previously redeemed by simply adding them to your card and then using the Cash App at a participating retailer, that model has changed a bit over time. Now, while there are still some in-store options, many others require you to shop online using Cash App and using your card in order to get the deal. Luckily, when doing so, the autofill feature that enters your Cash Card info can be helpful. Despite this change, there are still some pretty strong offers in my opinion, such as 10% back on Starbucks orders, which even works for cart reloads up to a total benefit of $5, so $50 spent. As for the online-only deals, I found that some even happen at top what other portals such as Rakuten are offering, although you may want to check on a case-by-case basis to make sure. All in all, I still use Cash Card boosts regularly and think it continues to be a star feature of the app and card. Another aspect of Cash Card is that you can use roundups to help grow your investment portfolio or savings. If you want to use your Cash Card purchases to help you easily set aside funds for investing or saving, then roundups can help you do just that. By opting into this feature, the app will automatically round up your debit card purchases to the nearest dollar and divert the spare change to a place of your choosing, either a specific stock or ETF, Bitcoin purchase, or savings. Given the way that this feature works, you can currently only choose one destination at a time, but you can easily switch them in the app should you change your mind or goals. Finally, I want to talk for a moment about Cash App scams and how to avoid them. On my original Cash Card video, there were plenty of people commenting saying that Cash App is a scam, which it inherently is not. That said, scammers have used the service as a medium for stealing money from people by convincing them to send them funds. Because of this, it's important that consumers steer clear of any shady dealings and only send money to people they actually know and trust. This goes for Cash App, other peer-to-peer payment platforms, or just in general. Also, make sure that you use an original and complex password for Cash App and beware of potential phishing messages. So while Cash App itself is not a scam, be vigilant and keep an eye out for fake accounts, swindlers, and thieves on any platform. Overall, Cash App continues to be my peer-to-peer payment app of choice, and the Cash Card is among my most used debit cards, mostly thanks to the boost feature, even if that's not quite as good as it used to be. While it's hard to explain what it is about Cash App that makes me prefer it to other options such as Venmo, my fandom hasn't wavered since my initial Cash Card review more than 4 years ago. Part of that is likely due to how simple it is to use, how it doesn't have a feed for payment activity from others like Venmo, and doesn't require me to make sure I select the friends and family option like with PayPal. Plus, I regularly use my Cash Card for boosts, whether it's saving 10% on pizza orders from Emos or 5% on Chewy orders placed using the app itself. On that note, the fact that many boosts now require you to use specific links for online shopping instead of being able to use them in store is a bit annoying, but at least the lineup of boosts available at any given point has expanded with this switch. Overall, I still think the Cash App and Cash Card are worth signing up for, just as long as you know how to steer clear of scammers elsewhere on the internet. Hopefully this gives you a better idea about what Cash App and Cash Card are all about, but for more on the services, I'll have a link to my full written review in the description box down below. Also, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment, and be sure to subscribe because we have new videos every week. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time here on Money at 30.